Kita ba to?
Yes, baby boy.
Hindi no. Hindi naman siya kita, no? Yan. Video na siya?
Oo, kanina pa.
Okay. Tuna fish here, and we're back with another question for fluids. So the question is, an aneurysm is an abnormal enlargement of a blood vessel such as the aorta. Because of an aneurysm, the cross-sectional area A1 of the aorta increases to a value A2 is equal to 1.7 A1. The speed of the blood, which the density is 1060 kilograms per meter cubed, to a normal portion of the aorta is V1 is equal to 0.4 meters per second. Assuming that the aorta is horizontal, or the person is lying down, what is the speed V2 of the blood to the enlarged portion of the aorta? Second question is, determine the amount by which the pressure P2 in the enlarged region exceeds the pressure P1 in the normal region. So, first, I want to introduce a new equation which is called Bernoulli's equation, which says that pressure 1 plus 1/2 density volume 1 squared plus density gravity times height 1 is equal to, put it here, P2 plus 1/2 V2 squared plus density times gravity times height squared. So first, we need to take the given, get the given, which is A2 is equal to 1.7 A1. Density of the blood is equal to 1060 kilogram per meter cube, and V2 is equal to 0.4 meters per second. So to answer this question, we need to recap our equation of continuity which says that A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2. So to answer letter A, which change papers, answer letter A, need to use the equation A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2, and we need to remember that A2 is equal to 1.7 A1. So you can change A2 to this. A1 V1 is equal to 1.7 A1 V2. And since we are finding V1, we need to isolate V1. So divide both of them by A1. Take this off, cross this out, cross this out, cross this out, cross this out. So we'll remain V1 is equal to 1.7 V2. In the given V1 is 0.4 meters per second. So it says that 0.4 is equal to 1.7 V2. Divide both of them by 1.7. Cross this out. And it will result to V2 is equal to 0.2353. So we have the answer for letter A. Now for letter B, get another paper. Letter B, need to use Bernoulli's equation, which says that P1 plus 1/2 density times V1 squared plus PGH1 is equal to P2 plus 1/2 V2 squared plus BGH2. So we need to input the given, which says that P1 plus 1/2 1060 and multiply that by 0.4 squared, and we need to take this off because there was no height given, and it says that everything is horizontal, so we can take this off. Is equal to, and continue with the equation, is equal to, put this here, P2 is equal to plus 1/2 1060 times 0.2353 squared. So this will turn to P1 plus 84.8 is equal to P2 plus 29.3440, and this will result to P2 is equal to P1 plus 55.456, and so this is the number that exceeds P2. So the answer will be 55.4. Thank you.